Hey, friends, whosoever. That's going to be our theme. Right, if you've been following along, you know where we've been kind of leading up to the famous John 3:16 verse. And so we've been reading John 3, 1 to 21. You should go read the whole thing. We're going to read verses 14 to 16 and talk about that for a minute. Whosoever. The Son of Man, verse 14, just as Moses lifted up the snake in the wilderness, so the Son of Man must be lifted up, that everyone who believes may have eternal life in him. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. See, Nicodemus, he's confused. What do you mean I've got to be born again? And Jesus goes, look, the Son of Man, just as Moses lifted up a snake to bring salvation to his people whenever there was a tragedy that was happening, the Son of Man, he's got to be lifted up. That whosoever acknowledges that that's the Son of God, that person, how does he put it? He may have eternal life in him. So when the Son of Man surrenders, he's going to be lifted up. But it just confuses Nicodemus even more. He goes, I'm sure that he's thinking, you mean Israel's going to be saved from Rome, right? Because that's what God's people have been waiting on forever. They thought they were going to get another leader like King David, who in David's time, he was a military leader and he took the land for the people. Um, but that's not what God had in mind this time. As we talked about a few videos ago, that God didn't seem like he was concerned about the actual property, that territory. He was concerned about what was happening in here. And so Jesus begins to explain this to Nicodemus. No, no, no. I don't mean Israel's going to kick out Rome. That's not why I came. I came so that whoever turns to Jesus, that God's going to take over that property. See, this is for everyone. It's not just the good people that you know. It's not just the church people. It's not just the educated. It's not just the capable. It's not just the successful. It's not even just the religious. And no, Nicodemus, right? Maybe you, not just the Jewish nation, right? We see a lot about that on TV. Anytime we look at someone in judgment and we think that there's no way God can save them, use them, help them, we and Nicodemus have missed the point of why Jesus came. Because Jesus said, whoever. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.